everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, since last time, I have done a couple of stuff. So, I went back to the Emerald, no, not that, Exalted Plains, and I did some stuff. So in one of the missions, there was these like lifts that I had to find, and so I did that, and then I had to go here to research some more or whatever. Excuse me while I moisturize my lips. My lips are so dry that I need a whole jar of Vaseline to moisturize them. It's really bad. Anyway, yeah, so I went here and I might have almost died. Actually, I did die once, but we actually didn't die as a whole group. So because I accidentally brought Iron Bull, Sarah, and Dorian, because I heard that if you bring those three together, then it's just comedy gold. And so I wanted to see how they were together and how they interacted together. And it nearly cost me my life. But I got through it. Barely, and then I went into this next room after I fought this huge boss, and then there was a supply crate, and I was just like, thank the maker. Anyway, so back here. So obviously, we finished. Well, what happened? I went to the war room, and I had to do something for Josephine, and so I did it. And so now, wait, journal. Let's get that journal. Inner circle. Speak with Countess Dion and Valbrio. Okay, so I have to do that. But let me see here first.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats to Lordship?
We need a judge of the Royal Court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Alright, arrange a favor for Judge out at the war table. Alright, let me do that. God, this is like the long way of doing this mission. If I had just talked with Liliana, this probably would have been done in 10 minutes. But I want to get on Josephine's good side. I guess I should start calling her Josie now I'm more familiar. I don't like to have nicknames for people until I get to know the characters better. Successor.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Yep, so this is what I did, the elven glyphs. Oh, you know what was funny? When I went to the war room before, Liliana was like, hey, looks like someone's happy to see someone, and Colin was like, yeah, can we get back to work, please? It was so funny. Might be on the other side. God dang. 30. Okay, I guess.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Okay. There we go. Inquisitor, you must have an Orlesian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the Duparacats into nobility. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostback for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider, as big as a horse, the judge was telling me, lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honored guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require. As long as I don't have to hunt down the spider, it's all good. Okay, so we have Josephine.
Let us begin.
Alright. It's a little bit too loud. Okay, so that's happening, and I can go to Valrio and speak with the Contestion. Wait, I can just go to the quest map. No. Okay, so Valrio. Alright. And I'm going to bring... Oh, talk about really a lot of lag in my thing. Anyway, Sarah would be a terrible choice. I'll bring Dorian. I don't think it really matters. Cassandra and... I always bring Cassandra. I don't know why. I'll bring Blackwell. All of my companions are great except for, well, for Vivian. I don't really like her character, but I like her abilities. So, isn't that funny? Okay, so I still bring her along because I made sure that whatever specs or whatever I chose. Oh yeah, I'm also 14 now, level 14. And anyway, whatever specs I chose, that they just, I don't know, do well in combat, in which they do. She's perfect as a healer. But yeah, I since I did some more missions, I leveled up to 14, and just so I show you what I got right here in R1. So I got Flask of Frost. So that helps with adding extra armor on myself, which I would need because I'm because I am a rogue, and we tend to be more fragile than other
What an unexpected
people.
You must have had a long journey to this
Classes. That's what I meant.
Might there be any news from this house?
Wait a minute. Wait, leave. Did I do that?
Greetings once more, Inquisitor. Have you happened to bring any news for me?
Your lever is safe.
Here's a letter from Ellery. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellery. Oh, bless you. The Dions?
Alright. So we're good. Okay. What happened to him? What's wrong with this guy? What? You know what's happening with this guy here? That's it? This guy is literally... Whatever. I don't want to do anything too... Because I feel like too long, because I feel like Rage Sharna Query, that would probably take a little bit too long to do. So, order a march through Fair Shell. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Alright. Probably have to go back to the war room. Let's talk to Josephine and see...
Inquisitor!
What?
What happened here?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Jeez.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
God dang. awful. I'm afraid to, like, leave. Well, I mean, she has Cullen and Cassandra. Well, all my companions and, you know, and Liliana. So, I think it was an Orlais that... Okay. Cullen, 21 minutes.
Any word?
Nothing.
Alright, go ahead. So I'll take a couple of whatever. Anyway. Okay. Well, I thought I would actually go there, so I'm stuck for 10 minutes. What can I do in 10 minutes? Probably a little bit less than 10 minutes. Everything okay?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these du paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents.
Okay. I already did that, so... Just waiting on the... Booooringg thing. Whoa, let's not burn myself. Okay. Hey, Booooringg, do you have anything to say?
I've got a minute if you need something.
Let's discuss the Inquisition.
What are your thoughts on the Inquisition?
If you see Josephine running around in a panic, she's fine. I think she enjoys it, actually.
Meh. Oh, tell me about Cullen.
What do you think of our general?
He needs more to do. Honestly, right now he spends all day cleaning his armor with a lost puppy look on his face.
Oh! 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 Living that puppy look on his face. Oh, I'm sorry, but since I'm involved with him, that's kind of true, isn't it? Oh,
What do you think of Liliana's work?
She's pretty bored right now, and that's dangerous. Never leave your spies idle.
How do you think Josephine is handling the job of ambassador?
If this Inquisition thing doesn't work out, I may hire her to deal with the Merchants Guild. She'd own them before breakfast.
Good to know.
Back to work, then.
That was funny. That was really funny. I'm gonna go talk with Cullen, so he should be... Yeah, okay. Hey, Solus. No, this was the right way. Oh, Cullen. Lost puppy look on his face. Aww. What you doing?
Was there something you needed?
You have time to talk.
Do you have some time?
For you?
Always. Oh, that's it? I was looking for a kiss. Fine, I got nothing else
You need a
better to
break.
do.
Come on.
It's the same. Probably it's the same cutscene, right? A little late on the music there. I've noticed that since this update, oh, even the sound is off. I noticed it. Yeah, I noticed that when the I did an update for the game, and since then it's been having some glitches, and they haven't had an update since. So that's the only thing. Hey, anything new?
There you are.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Yeah. Sorry I keep going around like this, but I've got 10 minutes to spare. I guess what I could have done is just... Hey, Solus. Oh, do you have something to say to me?
My friend.
My friend. Oh. Tell me about Corypheus.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
I respect you.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me.
Yeah,
I
uh-huh.
claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believed the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the Archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory.
Yeah.
It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
Sorry.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible, assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
All right. So I just want to thank all of you who have been with me for so long, or, you know, have decided to subscribe to me, because it means a lot to me, and I really appreciate all of the comments you leave and the suggestions for games, or how I can get better at which game I'm playing. Again, it means a lot to me, and I feel like I need to really, thank. I know I don't have as much subscribers or views as other people on YouTube, but I really do. Like, it really makes my day that I do have people that, you know, watch and really enjoy my videos. So, because I really enjoy doing them. I might seem like I get tired at points, and yeah, you get tired of everything you do, even if you enjoy it. Is it done yet? Oh wait, I think it's unfurled. I know it usually tells you, like, hey,
How are the rest
41 minutes! Okay, let's just count down here. So,
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
what? Uh-oh, Cullen, what do you mean? So yeah, let me just wait for it to finish here. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, thank you so much. I'm not at really close, but I am more than halfway to 700 subscribers, so I'm just really surprised how you know, far I've come from when I first started these videos and such. Alright! Inquisitor, Judge Ald has signed the papers we need to present the Booooringg as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come and see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves barely against something called a screaming man-eater. Ugh. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. Well, that's good. Alright. I still don't understand why Cassandra isn't there. But whatever. Okay. I already did it. Okay.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Booooringg a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Oh yeah, alright. Let's do this. Oh, let me change my journal. God dang it, please tell me this will be instant. I don't want to have to wait another 17 minutes. Because if that's the deal, then I'll just do either wait or just do another mission. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go.
My scouts
God dang
no
it!
signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Okay. Forgive the late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you. I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fetes. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn her worship that my preoccupation will include a richer evening with my guests. With deep regard, Marquis Wiscott. Okay, well, let's do it.
Inquisitor?
Shoot. Well, I guess I will go now. Because I have nothing else to do. I wanted to get this mission done with.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I want to get this mission done with, so I'm just gonna wait the 19 minutes, yeah, and then I'll go ahead and do it. This is seriously, like, I know, this is, like, probably the most boring episode I've done lately, because I've done really nothing. I mean, I went to Valrio, but I didn't really do anything all that much there. I just talked to this one lady, and that's it, and so this will probably be the most boring episode ever, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm out of time anyway. Oh God, yawn! I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept in today. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.